Special Agent Squigs.
Special Agent Tic Tac.
It's gonna stay on, dude. We're rewinding this one actually as a request. So there you go. We actually have requests now. I'm so proud
We're
of
growing
us.
huge. It's gonna be a wonderful sleep tonight.
So this one I think is more of a thriller, but I'm gonna go ahead and say action. What do you think of the action?
Is that what we call it nowadays?
Yeah. Fine. What do you think of the thriller?
Well, you go back to 1996. I mean, I guess some parts of it are thrilling. But when he's hanging down in the bank vault, that's one of the thrilling parts. And at the end, when they're on the train, that's one of the other.
Very nail biting at the time. Like, to me, I can go back and watch Aliens and be like, I am still impressed. Going back and watching this and trying to put myself in the shoes that I was in when I first watched it, I couldn't do it.
It's like right away in the beginning, Emilio Estevez, and you see that there's these spikes, and then all of a sudden there's this one big silver spike that's sticking down further than the rest, and that's what he gets impaled on.
So cheesy.
Mucho cheesy.
Oh, we're branching into other audiences now too. So it's not enough that we were requested to do this.
Cheesy will be the main word. If you don't know mucho, it's mucho too bad for you. CHEESY.
Okay. Next time, do it in Dutch.
Yes. I'm a Frenchman.
Oh, we want to talk about actors now?
We're just talking about actors right now.
So what do you think of Jean Reno?
He's good. He's in so many movies, and he can do a lot of roles.
He has the really thick French accent, obviously. He's French.
But you can hear what he is saying.
And I like that. So what do you think of Tom Cruise?
You can tell he's young. He's got his chiseled features. right in the beginning, like he's tired, and you're like, really? He's just sitting there like...
It's enough just to make you go, this is stupid.
Did you consider that acting? Did you just consider what I did acting? I don't. Even acting has totally changed from what it was, and
it's just
what
so
was so good at the time, and you were like, oh, you know, it's just like,
it's like nothing now. Like watching Goon is better than this. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say that Goon was better than this movie altogether. But
oh, you saw Goon.
I did see Goon.
I didn't see Goon.
We didn't get a review up though. That's how good it was.
Now I'm going to talk about supporting roles, but I'm not going to talk about supporting roles typically how we talk about them. I'm talking about, you know, when you have movies and you have extras and they have specific things to do, like they're in a scene and you tap the guy and you say, wait a second, the alarm on floor 21 is going off. It's got to seem smooth, and the one point, it happens all throughout this movie in multiple different places with these extras where it's like...
I like how you put that in there. Or even when they use the book and they make you read for yourself.
That moves us into the cheese zone. Another part that I'm going to tell you that really, at this point in time, going back, looking at it,
kind of bothers you.
It bothers me is like the gum. Yes. Explosive. Well, he throws the gum, it blows up, and the one guy who's standing right in front of it, he like gets blown up, and he goes flying through the window. I mean, I swear, he flies 30 feet across. Yet no other tables get blown over.
There's no shockwave on the bomb. It's just him.
And then the aquarium breaks and explodes, and you're like. Now it's like, you know, we're watching a movie and it's high def, and we're like, that actor's got a pimple on his face. I can see it through the makeup.
That's what they've been saying about me since like day one.
That's what happens on your baby face.
Well, you know, it does happen. I have a lot of forehead going on up here. I can't really take care of everything.
But, you know, but like I said, let's get back to the supporting role, not supporting hairlines and stuff. For a movie to be good, you need that extra stuff. You need that to be good as well. Otherwise, it brings the movie down.
But to touch on that, the gum, glue, red, blue, new movie, red, blue, you got it?
Yes.
It happened a couple times.
We're going to call it, we're going to use a French word because we like our French viewers.
Oh, yes.
Homage. We're international. Having a little problem with my Swahili. I'm going to give this movie, you know, if you take into consideration age and whatever, only a 2.5.
2.5? Knock lists?
Knockless. We're not knocking it. Well, we kind of are, but
kind of are. I'm going to agree with you. 2.5 knock list. That's 5 out of 10 knock list, which I think is better or same. I can't remember as the original. Yeah. On to our next review.
And I'd eat the popcorn, except just like this movie, it's been gone a long time.